Hello. Hi, good morning, afternoon, evening. This is Cloudy Wing and welcome to my stream. Oh, hi Sarah. Kawaii, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea, but it shouldn't be too scary because it's the same studio that produced Slay the Princess. So I guess it should be Daijobu. And yeah. Okay. Let me adjust the music a bit because it's too damn loud. Maybe not so loud. Then we don't have jump scare. Okay. Slay the Princess was scary? Are you sure? Okay, let's see how it's like. Your name is... Oh, why is my name in bloody red? Slay the Princess is scary, are you sure? Your name is Cloudy, yes. You live in the city of the Masik. Does not impact gameplay, huh? Then why are they asking? And also I heard that this is a dating game. I don't know how, but it's a horror and dating game. Yeah. Maybe that's why they're asking me this kind of thing. Huh. I want to be... No, it's a dating game! Okay. King Eye? If I'm King Eye and Booksmart, am I too weak? Do I want to talk to animals? I want to talk to animals though. Strict smart. I'm not. I'm not. Oh, I'm hot. No, I'm not hot. Okay. I will be able to. Hey, what's this? No, I don't want to be strange. I'm strange enough. No, I don't want to be tough. I want to talk to animals. Okay. I hope the talking to animals is useful. Or should I be street smart? Maybe street smart lah. Good at lying. Okay. And hard to lie too. Okay. I can be a scammer. Okay. Wait, don't suddenly no sound. Oh, I have to read. You joke awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel like you only just managed to start drifting off, and now here you are, awake again and still exhausted. Ooh, must be a bus to KL. For a moment, you are hazy on the details of where exactly here is, confusing this bus with the many others that came before it. But as your mind continues to reassert its existence in the waking world, the past few days come back into focus. The long lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus ride. 26 hours? 26 hours of bus ride? You can go from Singapore to Thailand, man. Okay. With countless late night stops in city depots that would have felt unsafe even in the middle of the day, like JB. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. 26 hours? The funeral of Per and Scarlet. Okay, if we take a bus from Singapore to KL, I think it's like, I don't know, maybe 8 hours. Then to Penang, maybe another, I don't know, another 8 hours. So 24 hours can reach Thailand, I think. Okay, the funeral of Pearl and Scarlet. Your cousin's mother, my cousin mother, okay, and your aunt seem like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Fortunately, the end of your long journey is in sight. You are almost in Scarlet Hollow. You are not taking a bus from Singapore to Thailand, please. So anyway, as I was saying, what? You! Sorry, I mean not you, I mean his eyes are like goldfish eyes, so he gave me a shock. Oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours talking at you without pause. I would have changed it! You're not sure he even stopped when you started to doze off. At first you thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours of one-sided conversation ago. I would have changed it 1 hour after he done that, not after 5 hours still here. Yeah, just very hateful. Must be noise cancelling, like Mataneto, that kind. I was up in Maryland looking for work, but mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff, you know, pushing joggers into the harbor, that sort of thing. Pushing joggers into the harbor? That is not prank, that is murder. Me and my buddies were doing... Oh, okay. That is murder! Dude, what's wrong with you? Actually, I think my reaction would be, wait, what? That's not teen stuff! So this girl comes up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about how she was gonna call the cops or whatever. It was hilarious. She actually hit my friend and he said it hurt a lot, so I guess she really was mad and not just playing. But she kept swinging, and soon enough she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't even have to push her. That is still murder. We had a good laugh and fished her out, and her phone got soaked so she couldn't call the cops on us. We were not hanging out all day. What? That girl is a bit cuckoo also. She kind of became my girlfriend after that, and we have been on and off for about a year, so it's pretty serious. I guess it takes some kind of girl to like this kind of guy. Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me, like for real, and jeez, you ever just get so mad you just wanna like kill somebody? He is a murderer! Ooh. Stop trying to get a rise out of me. What's that supposed to mean? Actually, I kind of feel like killing somebody right now if he really talked to me for 5 hours. I kind of feel like killing someone right now. I don't like horrible people waking me up to tell me about their horrible thoughts. Oh, that's very me. What can I say? I'm an interesting guy. Anyways, you get it when someone tries to break your heart someday. It changes a person. Make them think things they never thought they could. I honestly could have killed that woman. I think maybe he really killed her. Anyway, she's giving birth to our son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. Okay, I don't understand Amor. But I don't know if I'm like into that stuff, so I might just wind up on bus to New York or something instead. I've always wanted to go there. When your wife is giving birth, or girlfriend is giving birth? What the heck? What kind of man is that? What kind of boyfriend is that? What's wrong with you? Do I have to say this? Do you love her enough to make this work? Okay, fine. You were so worked up by the thought of losing her that you wanted to kill her. But now that she's giving birth to a child you created together, you're planning on running off. Are you an idiot or an idiot? Even if you love her, Think about whether that love is strong enough that you'll be able to handle raising a kid together. Think about how your actions are going to impact his life and whether removing yourself would be better for him in the long run. I think it's better for him to have no father in the long run. This kind of father. Yeah, good stuff to think about. Anyways, where do you say you were headed? Don't answer. You don't say a word. The last thing you need right now is for him to know where you're going to be staying for the next week. If you aren't getting off at my stop, then you must be headed to right, or the Hollow as they call it in these parts. That's the only other stop until this bus turns around. I ride it pretty often, so I know. Almost nobody ever goes up that way, though, actually. I had a couple of buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up in the Hollow, you see, and there's always a job listing or two on the boards around there. I've never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lands the way they are, thanks, but my buddies got desperate enough to try. Huh? How is this scary? Oh, you mean the guy is scary? It's more creepy than scary. I haven't heard from them in a while now that I think about it. I should see if they're on Facebook, see how they are doing up there. Is this a sponsored game? Why got Facebook? Hope they didn't die. Okay, this guy is scary. Is that the sound of the bus stopping? Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you. Hope you don't get too bored without me around to talk to. Here, I have something for you. The stranger rifles through his pack before presenting you with a dripping bag of peanuts. Why is the bag of peanuts dripping? Ew! Boiled peanuts that has been kept in a bag for 26 hours? Ew. They are boiled peanuts. I got them at a gas station a few buses back. I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you could use them more than me. Plus, they drip all over my bed, so I don't want to carry them anymore. Tip: sometimes picking a dialogue option establish new facts about who you are. Huh? I don't like... Okay, I like boiled peanuts, but I want my boiled peanuts to be hot and not dripping in some sauce bag. Oh, screw you and screw your peanuts. No lah, cannot be so rude. Can I don't eat the peanuts? I don't want to dirty my hand. No thanks. You put your hand up to say no. I'm not really hungry. There's still a good 45 minutes left in your journey, pal, assuming nothing goes wrong. Best to have them on hand. No. The young man sets the peanuts down on the empty seat next to him. The juices dribble out through the bottom of the bag and into the absolute sweet instantly soaking it in peanut brine. This is so dirty! And with that, I leave you. Safe travels, friend. I will not touch that bag of peanuts at all. What the heck? And just like that, you're alone. The stranger's peanuts soaking into the seat across from you. Can we change it? Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Next stop, Scarlet Hollow, end of the line. Almost there. Okay, that was a horror game. This is a horror game. The bus finally comes to a stop. Its brakes squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. The sign at least reads bus station. Where's the bus station? But calling it that feels disingenuous. At best, it's a kiosk. Though for a small town like this, you're amazed there's so much as a route, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. Where's the bus station? Oh, okay lah. At least it's not a bus stop. The driver quickly shuts the door behind you and starts the engine, kicking up dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you and this place behind. Oi, that's rude. Okay, that was a jump scare. Hey, Cloudy. Is this my cousin? You instantly recognize the one young woman from the few public photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin. Oh, so she is my cousin. Tabitha. And she looks annoyed to be here. Yeah, she looks tired. Looks like somebody needs to hug you. Who chose this? Hey, Tabitha. Hi. Come on, let's get back to the estate. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. I agree. Whoa, she moves so fast. Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. Okay lah, at least you got BMW. You follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. Old BMW is still BMW, what? It doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. That means it's... Tabitha maintains an icy silence as she focuses on the road. Dialogue options can usually be taken without advancing the story. They can impact relationship and unlock. Oh my god! Okay, we have to choose our dialogue carefully. Remain silent is definitely not a good choice. What? Who said this? I guess we are both members of the Dead Man's Club now, huh? Which kind of idiot say this? I don't ask about the funeral, so. How are you holding up? Fine. Okay, so she also don't like to talk. Okay lor. Okay, this last choice is a very bad choice. Good to hear. That's so cool. Okay, we are street smart, right? Yeah. You don't have to hide how you're feeling. Yeah, you don't have to hide how you're feeling around me, you know. We are family, even if we just met. So convincing. She signs a particularly heavy sigh. She really looked very pissed. Look, I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine, really. Okay. I can't believe we have never actually met before this. Or should I ask about the funeral? So, I think the funeral is on Sunday, right? Yep, like I told you. That's almost a whole week. Whoa, why are we so early then? Need any help planning? Do you need any help planning? If you ever need help with errands or scheduling, feel free to ask. I know this stuff is not easy, and also I'm here for 1 week. It's actually been fine. Just needed the coffee and somebody to dig a hole. Okay, I don't think she liked her mom very much. I can't believe we've never actually met before this. No, I don't want to say that. Remain silent. You decide to sit in silence with your cousin as the car eases up the steep mountain road. The house was haunted! And here it is, the Scarlet Estate. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to cram apartments in grey cities. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, always with an anger burning beneath her words. The fated majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare with what's in front of you. A giant blend of opulence and ruin. As you stare at it, perched on the crumbling cliffside. English. You can't help but feel like it's something that should have been left to rot a long, long time ago. This house is haunted! Look at the house, it's definitely haunted. Especially when they have this kind of, you know, chandelier and this kind of this kind of photo. And then the door, why got a devil on the door one? You're hit with a blast of dusty air as you step across the threshold and into the foyer. Everything in this room has been there for much longer than you have been alive, each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You can hear doors creak on their hinges and the aches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. This house is confirmed haunted! Welcome to our family humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I won't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. Why are we here again? If you know what's good for you, you stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen. And hallways, I guess. But only the hallways you need to use to get to those places. I'll show you around so you know where is safe to walk. You can leave your beds here for the time being. It's not beautiful. So you live here? Of course she live here. Then where else is she living? Okay, this is just rude. How can't you afford? This is just rude. Okay, cool. Thanks. Let's just get the tour over with. Follow me. You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor, and you do your best to trace her steps. What is this, Indiana Jones? Kitchen. On Wednesday, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Jenny. Okay. I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off. Okay, we don't want that. If you need any food, there's fixing for peanut butter and jelly. Can we have something else? You know, like kaya and butter. Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limit. But I want to eat mac and cheese. Oh, and you can also access the garden through here, but it's pretty wild, so I won't if I were you. I've always dreamed of having a kitchen like this. Are you kidding me? The only thing nice inside the kitchen is the cat. Even the cabinet door is falling off. This part is good. You say someone actually cleaned this place. Have you ever actually seen that happen, or does this person just say they did it and leave? I don't love peanut butter and jam. I want my kaya toast. Is there somewhere in town to buy food or Google or or Grab? Is there somewhere in town to buy food? I might want to eat something other than PB&J this week. Is there somewhere in town we can get groceries? Well, aren't you fancy? Yeah, there's a general store. Oh, there's a combini! There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulk online, though I won't be going with you. You don't need to come with me. I just need to go to the combini. But I'm your guest. No. Oh, I didn't actually budget for groceries this week. 1 week, 1 whole week of groceries. Okay, better than nothing. Sweet, thanks. Cool, good thought. Alright, what's next? I don't want to talk anymore. Bathroom, follow me. Please let the bathroom at least be clean. Great, it's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. Pet the cat. Ouch! Before following your cousin down the hall, you decide to pet the cat. She bites you hard and hisses violently. Tabitha sighs. As you have now learned, you shall not pet floor. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. Fine! Come on, the bathroom awaits. You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights, it will get easier to navigate these spaces. But for the time being, you feel lucky to have not fallen through the floors. Guest bathroom. Not much to show, it's a bathroom. I'll wait outside. Do what you must if you must. Huh? It is a wretched bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the room and mystery stain paint the floor. There's no toilet paper some more. This bathroom, how to use? Why is there a mud on the counter? This is a bathroom, right? Then the dustbin is full. Why the toilet flush is like 1970s kind of flush. And then the curtain. That is, I will not use that towel. Who exactly used this bathroom? Yeah. Oh, actually, this is the worst bathroom I've ever seen. Yeah. I don't want to leave the toilet seat. Who exactly used this bathroom? Guess. And you never clean up after your guests leave. Are you sure this toilet works? Yes. Why wouldn't it? The water bill gets paid, therefore the toilet works. Now do your business so we can move on. Okay. That's the spirit. Do I want to leave the toilet seat? But Skinner from the bowl as you leave the seat. You are good actually. You aren't desperate enough for this. You know, on the second thought, I don't think I need to go anymore. You might as well try since we are here. Really? Is there another bathroom I could use? That's my bathroom and that's my departed mother's, but this one is the guest bathroom, so you should get used to using it. Okay. The toilet is a toilet. No! No! Someone, there's no toilet paper. Your toilet is a toilet. Sure, it could be cleaner, but your business needs doing, and this is as good a place as any. You do what you must and rejoin your cousin out in the hall. If in real life I really have to use this toilet, I must have done it with my eyes very close. Next up, guest bedroom. Last stop on the tour. Follow me. You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest room. I believe the bed must be... It must be a staying mattress. Oh! The bedroom actually looks okay leh. The room smells old. Dust, mildew, wood rot. It has it all. A week of sleeping in this place might give you permanent lung damage. What? This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Jenny wash them last week. You mean the same Jenny that had so-called washed the kitchen? I had to endure a half-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it, so you better be grateful. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up, but you can use the dresser. It should be empty. What's with all the boxes? Old family stuff. Can we move them? Do you need help moving them? Tabitha eyes you up and down for a moment. No. Fine. Who used to sleep here? She will say guess, I know. It seems a little dusty. You spend a moment searching for the right word. Dusty. Whoa, sorry, I'm not giving you the 5-star hotel treatment so you so desperately seem to need. You can dust it yourself if you care so much. Fine, fine. I guess I'll start to get settled. Follow me. I'll take you back to the foyer so you can collect your belongings. Actually, the bedroom is not so bad after we have seen the bathroom, you know. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. You mean for the rest of the week? Don't expect to see much of me. There was bad blood between our moms, but there doesn't have to be between us. Yeah. This one is the best. I don't know what happened when my mom left, but that has nothing to do with me. You asked me to come here, but you're acting all pissed off that I actually came. Can't we just start afresh? Now that it's just us. Hello? There's only 2 of us here in this big house. How is this a dating game? I also wonder. Look, I'm sorry I've been testy since you have gotten here, but you haven't exactly been easy. I'm under a lot of pressure right now. Just stay out of my hair, okay? I have work to do. What kind of work do we do? I run the... Oh, she runs the coal mine. Same as every Scarlet who came before me. Except for you and your mom. It requires a lot of time and concentration, so I appreciate it if you didn't keep me for long. Fine. I didn't know we own the coal mine. We don't own the coal mine. I own the coal mine. Your side of the family forfeited any claim to it years ago. What is... Hashtag girl boss? Can I come watch? Why do I want to watch a coal mine? No. That's kind of sad. Don't you ever think about things you could be doing with your life that might give you a better sense of purpose than running a coal mine? Some of us don't have that luxury of choice, Cloudy. Oh, okay lor. Some of us had to stick around to keep the family business from crumbling, to keep this town from crumbling. Some of us had to temper our expectation for how our lives were going to go. There's a simple satisfaction to getting a task done, and that's all I need. Do whatever it is you want to do while I'm gone. Okay, just don't do anything dumb or dangerous, not while I'm responsible for you. Then what am I supposed to do while you're gone? What am I supposed to do while you're gone? There's a very demanding job I should be getting back to right now that doesn't include figuring out activities for you to occupy your time with. I'm not your babysitter. Why don't you, I don't know, go walk around in town or something until you get tired? There are historic buildings to look at. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Okay, fine. I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back, I guess? We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week. Whoa, that was loud. Your cousin lives through the front door, obviously. And now it's just you. You and this sprawling, decrepit estate. Oh. No, I don't want PB and J. Go straight to the forbidden wing of the estate. Might as well head to town. With a cousin gone, there's nothing for you to really do here. You drop your bags off in your room and head out to explore the town. Maybe go to the convenience and buy some food. If you had known you wind up having to walk all the way back to town, you probably would have just asked Tabitha to leave you at the bus stop, especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you. If only you could wipe the slate between the two of you clean and bury some of the tension, though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that. Then again, maybe it's the perfect time. Continue down the path. It's really pretty out there. Okay. Continue down the path. Where's the convenience? Everything is closed. Finally, you made it back to town. The Hollow, as that guy on the bus called it, has probably seen better days. It still has the feeling of an idyllic country town, but its sidewalks are cracked and many of the storefronts are boarded up, their windows dusty with age. A chill breeze sweeps down the lane and you shudder, suddenly feeling as if you are peering into a grave. Ooh, doggo. Gretchen, come back! Sorry about that. Gretchen can be very slippery when she wants to be. She loves to get loose and cause havoc. Actually, it's quite cute, the dog. Pet the dog. No lah, just say she kawaii first. She's so cute! Then, she is cute. Sure, most of her teeth have fallen out, and she's got a couple of weird growths, but for a 17-year-old pup, that's pretty good. She's 17. That's gotta be really old for a dog, right? It sure is. She's about 84 in dog years. I'm hoping... Okay lah, 84 is still not as old as Corona 91, 92, 93? 93. I'm hoping she beats the current record holder and makes it to 19. Or better yet, 20. The more time we get together, the better. Isn't that right, Gretch? But where are my manners talking to you for this long without introducing myself? I'm Stella. Hi Stella. It's not often I see a stranger face up in the Hollow. Every now and then there's a new crop of cold folks, but you don't look dusty enough for that. Thank you. I just went to a very dusty house. You aren't in town for the funeral, are you? The Scarlet funeral? I am in town for the funeral. Stella. Maybe this is where the dating starts. Yeah. Introduce myself. Yeah, I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Cloudy. You must be Tabby's cousin, right? Tabby? That's the only person I can think of who would come to town for the funeral. How's she holding up? Great. To be honest, I've been a little worried about her. All alone up in that big house. She seems happy alone. Did you say Tabby? How close are the two of you? She's putting up a front. Whoa, this is rude. I don't know how she's doing and I don't care. She's putting on a front. I don't think she's doing too well. She's being icy sure, but it feels like she's putting it on as a front. She's always been a little rough around the edges, to be honest. It's always been hard to tell if that's just the way she is or if she's just been putting on an act her whole life. Whoa. To think she's been up in that old mansion all by herself. It would probably be good for her now that you're staying there, even if she doesn't think so herself. Huh. Are the two of you friends? I was probably closer than most people have gotten to be able to call her friend. The school here is really small, so everyone had to at least get along with everyone else. She was a grade ahead of me. Oh, senpai. But everyone knew her, especially since she's a Scarlet. Why is the Scarlet so famous? Is it because they run the coal mine? We wound up bonding a bit when we were both in the school's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream. I was puke and she was mastery. As you might have expected, she was more than a little pretty, but I managed to soften her up a bit in the end. But then she graduated and that was that. Oh, if you just got to town, you must be starving. Yes, I am starving! And I don't want to eat peanut butter and jam. I was just on my way to the diner for coffee and they got amazing biscuit. My treat. Follow her. Wow, it's very old school diner. Someone got old school apple pie on the counter. The pleasant aroma of greasy breakfast, hands heavy in the air. In contrast with the empty, lifeless atmosphere of the family estate, the diner is filled with the comforting din of human life. All of which grinds to a sudden halt as the patrons realize that a stranger has entered the establishment. Do I look so bad? If they stare at me, what would I do in real life? Go to the nearest booth. You slide into the nearest booth, pretending that you didn't notice everyone in the diner gogging at you like they've just seen Bigfoot. No, I just want to stay at one corner and eat my apple pie. Or Sunday pancake special. No need to be so shy, they don't meet many strangers. It's kind of a big deal when someone new wanders into town. Especially since, well, they probably all know what you are here for, and by extension, who you are related to. Even if you don't know anyone, it's not easy keeping secrets in a town this size. As you settle into the booth, you can't help but pick up some of the murmurs of conversation around you. Don't anyhow gossip. I need to listen to what they gossip about me. Stella turns to Gretchen while you take a quick look around the diner. At the counter, two policemen and a woman you assume to be the owner shoot sidelong glances in your direction while whispering to each other. That must be Vivian's kid. Never thought we actually meet her. Looks so much like her. Oh yes, those eyes are unmistakable. That haunted look. Hello? How? Why do I have a haunted look? I always thought that you go away once she finally got out of this town. But I guess happiness was baked into her DNA. I look unhappy. A young mother and her syrup-stained child sit at the table across from you. Mommy, who's that? Don't stare, Tulip. That must be Miss Tabitha's cousin. Oh, so that's why she looks so sad. I look sad. I would look sad too if I had to have Miss Tabitha as a cousin. Do you think Tabitha's cousin is mean too? So Tabitha is mean. I don't know. I'll find out next time I go to visit Miss Tabitha. Are you gonna finish your pancakes? They are almost cold, sweet pea, and we've gotta get home to help Daddy. In the far back corner, a man sits alone at a small table, sipping coffee and reading a paper. Why are the strangers who wander into town never gorgeous blonde ladies of an appropriate age? Hello, sorry, I'm not gorgeous and not blonde. Why is it always cold boys, punks and whisper snappers? Lastly, a group of coal miners sit hunched around the corner booth, readily scarfing down heaping plates of food. What do you think? Another youngling looking for mine work? No way, clearly don't get the stomach for it. That's gotta be the boss cousin. There's that funeral this week if I'm remembering right, for old Miss Perlin. May she rot. What? May she rot in peace. That's your employer there. Oh, let the lady rest, Leon. One shouldn't speak you of the dead, no matter how foul they were, especially before they've been so much as laid to rest. If you have been around in her heyday, you'll be speaking you too, Tommy. He's right. Nastiest woman I've ever met. That Tabitha is a blessing compared to her. Okay, then that's really bad. Curse the whole— Oi! Don't curse the whole lot lah! Just curse the mother and daughter. I'm not even that related. May every Scarlet burn in hell. That's enough of that. Hey Stella, I went ahead and fixed you up a coffee. They gracefully placed a cup of specially brewed coffee in front of Stella. Actually, really less. I think Stella looks the best among all these people so far. Oh shucks, thanks Avery. And here's some bacon for the little lady. Richard smears the bacon and digs in. Oh. Wait, I can hit the H button on the keyboard to type the text box. Yeah, maybe it's the puppy. Anything for you? Bacon is bad for dogs? Okay, that I don't know. Sarah says she's mine, so I'll have one of everything, please. That's so bad. Can I have bacon actually? Isn't bacon bad for dogs? Gretchen's like one of those 110-year-old ladies who had a daily glass of wine her whole life. So why stop now? Maybe it's been the secret to her longevity. Okay. Anyways, don't worry, I always keep an eye on her diet, but I want her bacon. And we make sure to only give her the leaner cuts. I gotta go in a sec. Want anything while I'm still here? I want the bacon. Order biscuit and coffee? Could I have a biscuit and a coffee please? I heard they were really good. Best in the county. Your county not very big. Avery pours the fragrant brew into the empty mug in front of you. They linger after pouring your coffee, turning to you nervously. Oh, and I'm sorry for your loss. Oh. Before you have the chance to respond, they're gone. Okay, well. Glad you took my advice with the biscuit. You won't regret it. I don't have a choice. They don't have an option of bacon. Anyways, the funeral's not until Sunday, right? That gives you quite a bit of time to slum around town. I'm trying to think if there are any cool events going on this week. There's always the reading adventure at the library, which is supposed to be for little kids, but I do it every month anyway. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Avery's throwing a party Saturday night, so that's a fun thing to look forward to. And there's the weekly Sunday potluck. Okay. That should be right after the funeral too, so it'll be a special occasion. Cool. Sounds neat. Maybe I'll check some of these things out. Anyway, those are all the big events I can think of. As for the day-to-day, any idea how you want to kill time for the rest of the week? Do you have something in mind? I don't mind going on a date with you. Something is telling you this is a loaded question and you have got something in mind. Hehe, was I being that obvious? My job means I spend a lot of time in the woods with a camera, and it's always better when someone else is there to... Before Stella can finish, Avery returns, biscuit in tow. Oh, that biscuit looks good. Here's your biscuit. Winnie says it's on the house. She sends her condolences. Can I have butter for my biscuit, please? Thanks, it looks great. Can I have butter? You pick up the biscuit. It's delicate and fluffy. It nearly crumbles at your touch. Can I have butter? Buttery warmth emanates from its surface. You take a bite. It melts into your mouth as if it was nothing but butter suspended in a thin matrix of dough. Okay, that actually sounds nice. That sounds nicer than the Popeye biscuit. Truly, this is a perfect biscuit. This is the best biscuit I've ever had, but that's not saying much. I don't think I actually like biscuit. Like, I know this is a really good biscuit and I'll eat it again, but if this is the best the world of biscuits has to offer, consider me unimpressed. Huh? I didn't mean to say that! Oh, sorry to hear that. To each her own, I guess. Avery lingers at the table for a moment. So, has Stella mentioned she's famous? Why is Stella famous? Haha, oh Avery, I'm not famous. Look, if you're not gonna go around tooting your own horn, you know I'm gonna do it for you. Stella sighs. I'm a YouTuber. The irony. She's a YouTuber. Ha! She's a YouTuber. Ha! What kind of videos do you do? She hunts what? Cryptics? What's that? You should really check out her channel, Crowdy. It's amazing. Wait, how do you know my name? Oh, sorry, it's just that most people in town know about you. Wait, how? Sorry, I'm sure that must seem creepy. Yeah? Ah well, I guess the cat's out of the bed. The Hollow's a small place. Everybody knows everybody, and that includes extended family. Okay. That's a little unsettling. Knowing I've been talked about but not knowing what's been said is weird. I'm sure it is, but at least you're here now. Yeah, and anything Perlin said about you wouldn't hold up at meeting the real you. You can always make a good first impression and wipe the slate clean with the whole town. Why is this so persona? You remain silent. Ah jeez, look, I'm sorry I said anything. Hey, I'm sure this is all mortifying, but don't worry about it. Really, Perlin was a gossip and would do this sort of thing with everyone. Spreading weird little rumors about folks was kind of her trademark. Anyway, weren't we in the middle of talking about Stella's illustrious YouTube career? Sigh. I guess we were, weren't we? I think the best video to start with would be that river one. Not the lake, but you know, the controversial one. Oh yeah, the Kadaba River Run. What's that? I didn't expect much out of that footage at the time, but it wound up being my most popular video by far. What's a Kadaba River Runner? So the River Runner is a cryptid that's only known from a single sighting. Two Boy Scouts thought they saw something big and weird in the Kadaba River, and that's all I had to go on. What's a cryptid? But then I wound up catching this on camera. Stella pulls out her phone and shows you a clip of something in a river. Despite the shaky camera footage, you can clearly make out the shape of the creature's head and its relative body proportion. You're pretty sure it's a cat, and a big one at that. Some folks said it was a beaver, but if that was the case, it would be at least twice the size of any beaver I've seen. I also had people say it was a dog or even a capybara that must have escaped from a local wildlife sanctuary. I'm still not sure what it was, and I'm the one who saw the thing with my own two eyes. It looks like a big cat. See, it's got those little kitty cat ears right there. Maybe it's a mountain lion. No way. It is absolutely not a mountain lion. There are no mountain lions this far east. I did a whole video on the Appalachian mountain lion myth and found jet squad. And there's no reason one would be swimming in the river like this. They are not fans of water. Actually, that's true. And the body is too long. No way. Actually, yeah, cats don't like water, right? Personally, I'm a fan of the capybara theory. Sure, it's not like any local sanctuaries were missing one, but there's always people keeping exotic animals as pets. Kind of a silver ghetto type situation. Haha, exactly. Some exotic pet owners set it free, and now it will forever roam the Kadaba, confusing Boy Scout and YouTube commentators for years to come. So, speaking of things to do around town, I was actually planning on filming this week's video tonight. Huh? I was wondering if maybe you want to come along. What video? It's a pretty easy one this week. We won't even have to camp anywhere. I'm gonna go after the... Wait, no spoilers. Oops, sorry Avery. It's okay, I should probably get back to it instead of standing around chatting with friends. See you around. Now that the coast is clear, I'm going after... Strunk ape? What is a strunk ape? Yeah, that was exactly what... What's strunk ape? It's like Bigfoot but small. Smellier. That's Chloe! No, Chloe is not Bigfoot. Chloe is the fish. Most strunk ape sightings are from Florida, but while I was doing research for last week's video, I came across a report where a lady from a town over claimed to have seen one on her deck, playing tug of war with her dog. And as I leave no stone unturned, I decided it was worth investigating. So what do you say? Want to tag along? Hold the camera for me while I narrate against a darkened sky, that sort of thing? Okay, no. It's not like I have anything else going on. Such enthusiasm. It'll be fun, I promise. This was something I used to do with my middle school beard buddies all the time, and there was never a dull moment. That's actually how this channel got started. Me and Kaneka and Risu running around in the woods, flipping over rocks and bothering salamanders. Our videos were terrible, but we had a lot of fun, and that's all that mattered to us. You know, that gives me a thought. Since I've already invited another person along, it might be fun to extend the invitation to my old chimps. See if we can make it a little reunion special or something. Though I guess Kaneka has to close out the general store tonight, so I'm pretty sure she's a no-go. But Risu, I think there's a decent chance we could get him to come out of his hidey hole if he's up for it. Oh, Riz is a guy. Do you mind if I make a quick call? Yes, I mind if you call that. You're calling that guy? Riz? Dude, what's up? Feels like it's been forever. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want me to come by or... Okay, if you are really sure, but if you change your mind... Oh, I was just calling to ask if you wanted to come out to the woods tonight. I met somebody cool in town today. Oh, she said I'm cool. She's Tabida's cousin. I know, yeah, just here for the week. Anyway, we are going out to look for Shank Ape. We could take the easier trails if that would help. Damn man, that sounds awful. I hope you take it easy tonight. I'll swing by sometime this week and we can have a more low-key hand. How's that? Haha, yeah, I'll bring her. What? Talk to you soon. Bye, bud. Looks like it's just you and me, pal. I don't mind. Did he ask you to bring me to his house? Why? He's excited to meet you, of course. I think you'll find most folks in town are. Why? Is he okay? He don't sound okay. He's not feeling well, that's all. He had a lot going on in the past. Gosh, 10 years or so. But I feel like it's gotten a lot worse recently. I can't remember the last time I saw him leave his house. Oh well, it's not my place to talk about really. I just got a little excited thinking about having him come along. He's hilarious, you will love him. We should swing by his place sometime this week. Suddenly I got a lot of things to do. That would be nice. I would love to meet your friends. Awesome! I'll make it happen. He's definitely the trickier one to meet. Kaneka is much easier to track down since she's at the general store basically every day. Can we go to the convenience now then? But friendship can wait. We got a shunk ape to hunt. How do you say this word? So we should probably head out if we want to make it up to the mountain before it's too dark. Come on, let's blow this pesticide stand. You pause before getting up. Maybe it's time to make a good first impression. After all, it seems everyone in town has heard awful things about you from your now deceased aunt. Why I can't afford to leave a tip? Actually, I didn't even spend any money. Leave a tip lah. You reach into your pockets and pull out a single crumpled dollar bill and a quarter. As long as you don't get sick of peanut butter and jelly, your meals will be free while you are here. Share the wealth while you've got it, you think to yourself. You leave the money on the table and follow Stella out of the diner. I think I spent so much talking in this game. Wait, if I quit now, is there auto save? It hasn't been very cold when you first arrive in town, but as the sun dips closer and closer to the horizon, a chill descends upon the hollow and you see your situation with renewed clarity. You are in a new place, far from civilization and the people you know, following someone you just met into a dark forest in search of monsters. That sounds like such a good idea. You feel... Yeah, I know there's a save button, but I wonder if I save, does it stop where I stop or is chapter by chapter, you know, like that princess thing. You feel strangely calm. The setting sun paints beautiful colors in the sky. Fresh air fills your lungs and pleasant songs of crickets trail around you as night descends. This is where you're supposed to be, with Stella by your side, a sweet smile on her face, and Gretchen plucking along in front without a care in the world. Okay, at least we are with Stella, I guess. Gotta love this breeze fall weather. This past summer was the hottest on record, since last year at least. You know how it is these days, each summer is the hottest yet until the next summer, which always find a way to be so much worse. It's just nice to feel a chill in the air and see the leaves change, like normalcy is restored if only for a moment. Sorry if that was a bit of a bummer. We should talk about something more fun like skunk apes. That is not more fun. Has anything bad ever happened on these heights? You know, just curious. Let me think. There was that time back in early high school when Reese fell down a cliff, what? But he was fine. We had some folks from town rig up a pulley to carry him out of the raven, and his leg only took a couple of months to heal, what? All in all, not too bad. Though I guess there was also that time I was out here alone and kinda got stuck in a cave, what? I was getting great footage of what I thought was a family of wampus cats, but I wasn't able to wiggle my way back out. Turns out that the wampus cat were actually skunks who very much did not appreciate me blocking the entrance to their hidey hole. And instead of running for help, Gretchen just sat outside bored to tears. Lassie she is not. It took about an hour to get loose, which was pretty intense, but a few tomato juice baths later I was right as rain. So it could have been a lot worse. That sounds bad. Oh, and there's some more. There was time I accidentally stumbled onto old dude's property and nearly got my head shot off. But that happens to everybody sooner or later. I'll barely count it. So yeah, these heights aren't all that dangerous, all things considered. She has a different meaning, different definition of dangerous, I think. Are you really expecting to find anything? You know, what are the chances we actually run into a skunk ape in just one night of filming? That's fair. We are hunting a creature that stays hidden from humans long enough to gain a mythic reputation. What are the odds of something like that popping out to star on my little YouTube channel? But hey, the chances are never zero, right? Okay. Do you ever hunt things that are not cryptids, you know, like ghosts, demons, werewolf, that sort of thing? Yeah, where's the puppy going? Yeah, for sure, I used to go after all sorts of spooky stuff. I never had much luck though, especially when it came to the ghosts. Okay, that is a good thing to know. She has no luck when it came to ghosts, so we shouldn't see any ghosts. Back when I first started doing solo videos, I'd go into all sorts of old abandoned buildings, hoping I'll stumble across some sort of activity. But nothing ever happened. It was always just me and my camera in an old house getting woke up over a gust of wind or a creaky floorboard. When all's said and done, I've just been a lot luckier with critics. I want to believe in ghosts so bad, and I can't rule out the possibility that there really are true haunting out there, but if there are, I sure as heck haven't seen any myself. Werewolf I can't allow me with cryptids. I'll be shocked if there actually were people out there who turn into animals, but werewolf laws line up pretty well with the great Beast Journal of Cryptid. As for demons, I don't know. I honestly don't even want to consider the possibility that they exist, because if they really are out there, geez, a lot of folks are doomed to an eternity of flames. So let's hope all of that's just bunk, am I right? Anyways. Let's move on then. Did you hear that? Yes, I heard that on my right. Okay, it's that old man who's going to shoot our head, right? Oh, calm down, Gretchen, you old mutt. Same to you, Stella. You're always jumping at nothing, girl. Phew, sorry for getting spooked, dude. I thought you were some creatures of darkness. Nah, girlie, just old Duke. Now, what the hell are you looking for way out here? Stunk ape. Sorry I asked. And who's this you sucker into coming with you? Wait, you aren't... Is that... Yep, I see. Welcome to the Hollow. My condolences, I'll keep you in my prayers. No, he won't. Now both of you head back to town, you hear? It's best you stay well clear of this area tonight. Why? I'm out dealing with my own critter and won't be too appreciative if a couple fools with a camera stay away the more sensitive wildlife. What are you hunting tonight? Something tall and hairy? Something musky? You see anything like that recently? Wouldn't you like to know? You never could stay in your business, Stella Richmond. Put that damn camera down. Oh come on dude, maybe I could help out. I'm pretty good at tracking. You know I learned from the best. That you did, but I have yet to see a shred of proof that you listened to any of it. The way you throam around the woods at night yelling about chungabungas or what have you. Something's been getting at my chicken. I've lost 3 this week and I can't afford to lose many more than that. Maybe it's just wolf. I'm sorry to hear that. But I wonder if skunk ape has a taste for chicken. Now see, this is why I don't come to you about these things. It ain't no skunk ape, whatever the hell that is. I know exactly what it is, but I know you won't believe me if I tell you. It's wolf, right? Oh Duke, you don't think it's... I do actually. It's those damn mountain lions. They're out there, Stella. Really? Really got mountain lion, man? I don't care what your little investigation turned up. You haven't been out in those woods as long as I have. Those son of bitches are sneaky. Of course you won't find any in one night of trekking. And I know for a fact that's what's been getting at my chicken. It couldn't be anything else. I thought lion only eat sheep. I'm telling you man, mountain lions are extinct in these parts. there hasn't been an actual sighting since the 1990s, and even those were iffy. I can't believe you go out there on your YouTube saying some river monster spotted by a couple school-age Boy Scout has been 100% confirmed. Yet, Appalachian hoggers are some kind of far-fetched fantasy made up by geezers like me. You make me look like a fool. I read those comments people were posting on your video. They were calling me all kinds of names just for seeing things with my own eyes that I know to be true. Okay, fine. I thought lion liked sheep the most. I'm sorry, Duke. I didn't mean to sick anyone on you. I just don't think it's possible. You will eat those words when I come carrying a mountain lion corpse out of those woods at dawn. You mean when the mountain lion carry your corpse? And if you two don't want a face full of bloodshot, I suggest you run home and stay out of the woods tonight. But we were here first. Can't you just buy more chicken really? No, this is, yeah, I think we better shut up. This is between Duke and Stella. Duke, you're just wasting your time. Give us just one night out there to see what we can find, and I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this. Yeah, right, you'll get some shaky footage of a raccoon and claim it's a heretofore unknown creature that has heat ray vision or some such nonsense. I know what I'm looking for, and there's no way I'm backing down. But I've got a film tonight. The video needs to be out by tomorrow evening so I can keep on schedule. If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor, and who knows what that will mean for my career. You ain't the only one on a schedule. As you know, my boy Bo and me are headed down to the state fair to show off Big Betty, huh? We'll be gone near a whole week, so our chicken coop might as well have a big all-you-can-eat sign on it. You know how I feel about my chickens. I couldn't take it if I lose any more of my poor little ladies. Let's just go, Stella. He's not gonna budge. You're right, no point in losing any more time arguing. Fine, we'll head back in town. Break a leg out there, Duke. Break a what now? I mean good luck, old man. Alright, have a good night. Have a nice night, y'all. Okay, so at least we don't have to go look for some stunk egg. As you and Stella return to the trail, she carefully looks back the way you came. Okay, the coast is clear. There's no way we are letting you edge us out that easy. Huh? We're still going, ah? Come on, I know a trail that will let us get around here. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream. At this point, there's a lot of talking for, I don't know, 1 hour already. And I can't talk so much. I thought there would be voiceover like the princess game. I didn't expect to read so much tonight. So anyway, yep, I guess I will end it here before we get into the dark forest. And then we can continue next time and see where we go with this Stella. Okay, so yep, thanks for dropping by today, and I guess I will see you guys again another time. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you. Thanks Sarah for dropping by. Ending stream now. Bye.